Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Armageddon Empires. We left off. Things were about wrapped up with the Xenopods. We have defeated the humans, destroying their facilities in the ruins here. We nuked most of their... Well, Riley got nuked, along with a possible other opponent, other Xenopod general or leader of some sort, hero, in this hidden hive. And we annihilated a few forces that were left over in here. We have knocked back the Xenopods, destroyed one of their air units, and wiped out the squad that had that Evo in it. Things are looking extraordinarily good for us. We have 24 action points as well. Getting 6 because of these prisoners. We have a prisoner over here. And I guess the extra points are because of our intelligence node and our leader, Primus, over here, who is, I guess, giving us more action points? Not sure why we're getting so many. We went first, that's 12. Plus 6 is 18. We have another 6 from something. Seems like we have more... We have somehow more prisoners, but I don't know where they're located. Alright, anyway. Yeah, so things are looking pretty good. Things are looking actually really good. We've also discovered that the AI... that we cannot use our missiles, our nuclear missiles, against armies. They must be wielded against an enemy in a hex, in a facility of some sort. Which actually, it's pretty rough. That's a rough restriction for the Machine Empire. Oh well. This is something we're going to have to deal with when we go forward playing more Machine Empire decks. Okay. I want to move up towards this area and retake this ruins from the humans. So let's move our Ghost Probe first. And we don't see anything. This is the one with the Divinity Processor with us. We'll move on to defense systems into this desert. They will make another human. And Vindicus will begin marching up as well, assisting our army here. With the points we have left over, we should go ahead and make another tactic card. And I like having at least one thought card around. Wow, look at that! One success on, how much is that? 8 dice. So all we needed, though. I think that's probably good. Oh! Why don't we make something for these spider bots, just in case the enemy actually attacks me here. I want to have this unit with some increased hit points and defense. Everything else is good. Let's begin actually moving Drake out. We're going to march him all the way back over here to sit inside this city when we actually take it next round. We have 6 points left. We're going to hold on to those to play fate cards if we need it during our turn. Ah, here they come. Alright, let's engage them. We need like 5 or 6 hits against it. And it can't roll any defense if we want to have a prayer of actually winning. Well, that's only 1 point of damage. It will go after now the Banshee Air Defense. Hitting it for 2 points. They're launching from here. They have to be. Okay, let's go ahead and move Vindicus first into the ruins. And we have an interesting choice here. We can assassinate Ulysses Stark, which will weaken the force they have here. Oh, flank attack too, that's interesting. Or we can leave him around and try to capture him after the fight. I'm thinking... we'll make one assassination attempt. Oof. Only 3 successes on 9 dice, and they got 3 successes on 4. And we don't kill him. Let's take away one of his dice. Now he's dead. We'll remake that card. We went second. Let's go ahead and move our Ghost Probe into the craters and see what the enemy might have here. My plan will be to take this from them. Okay, let's leave both the Banshee Air Defense and the Styxx in the back rank. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Let's do this. This will try to guarantee that they won't get a flank attack against me. Okay, we need to shock one of these guys. I would like to shock attack the Emperor's Own, if possible. We'll start with this Styxx. And we don't do it. We need 2 successes because of hyperkinetic. Wow, that was a good roll. 4 points of damage under our Styxx. Alright, we'll use him next, and he'll go after the Imperial Guard. That's a good roll again. Can I hit him for 1 point of damage? Which will be 7, thanks to the energy weapon. Honestly, this energy gun we picked up is the only thing that's really making this worthwhile doing for 1 point. It's making up for the fact that we would be stuck in combat against these opponents for a significant amount of turns. Let's have our Banshee Air Defense try to hit the Emperor's Own. And fails. Pretty spectacularly. Our Colossus will try to wipe out the Imperial Guard. Fails with the only 4 successes. We don't do it there either. Our Skeletors will try to hit the Emperor's Own as well for something. Nothing there. And this one... no luck. Next round. This Styxx will go first and hit this Emperor's Own, trying to shock attack it. Wow! Nice! Defeated. A good solid roll there. No damage done from this force. We'll now move our Styxx up. We just need 1 point of damage on him. We won't get it with that roll. Michael, let's see if we get lucky with 4. Banshee Air Defense, can you weaken it? You can. We have to get lucky, though, Tim. That was kind of a waste of fate there. Oh, okay, let's kill it. We just did 1 point of damage. That will... oh, and it won't even trigger its vengeance attack, because it was the last unit standing. Okay, can we actually repair here? Can we repair here? No, because there's no terminus in the ruins. If I drop... oh, you know what? Let's drop the terminus here. Let's do it. It's kind of a weird place to see the terminus, but that should let us now repair our Styxx and our Banshee. Drake can begin making his way up here. We'll upgrade the Intelligence Center. Give you an AP bonus of 3. And, oh, nice. We have another War College. That will grant us an extra Fate card allowed in our hand. Let's take +3 success dice. Ooh, fantastic roll. All successes. With our leftover points, we only really have enough to move one thing. We'll move our Ghost Probe. Ah, that Corruptor. Okay. Let's end our turn. Oh, crap! How did they even find it? Well, they did. That's okay, I guess. 1 point of damage on the Ghost Probe, but now they'll attack it. How the heck did they find it? They must have a scout somewhere around. Well, they didn't actually kill it. Well, they didn't kill it yet. Oh, we might be able to get it away. It's a 10-die attack. And they got 7 successes. We'll take +3 and accept that. Let's re-stealth the Ghost Probe and move it away. We have an enemy just outside our gates here. Let's harass them with a Spectre. Actually, can we... Let's withdraw a cluster bomb and attach this to our Wraith. I wanna blow up that unit with our other... I'm sorry, with our air attack. We have enough energy. We should have enough action points to do it. Okay, let's begin attacking them. Our Spectre will go after, apparently, the Drudges. Holy crap! And destroys them immediately. Our Wraith can go after them. Actually, what's in here? Yeah, they didn't have... There's no unit in here that would detect us, so they must have another stealth-detecting unit around here somewhere that can. We could use our Wraith against the Spore Mortars, actually. Let's do that. Oh, hold on. Before I do that... It's in the garrison. Only 1 damage. We do less damage with the cluster bombs for some reason, even though they have anti-personnel. I don't understand. Let's use the Spectre over here and try to get rid of these Psychers. No successes. Well, that won't do it then. We'll do this again. Oh, almost killed it. And then Drake can keep moving up. You know what? Why don't you just go first? You're gonna go first anyway. Oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go? There's the Psychers trying to run away. Let's keep harassing them. We'll take away one of his success dice. And kill the Psychers. Good. Another army of theirs is defeated. Let's have Drake continue to move up. Actually, here, he'll grab the Cyclops. We'll go ahead and make another Fate card to replace the one that we used. And then we can begin drawing cards. This is a zombie launcher, Scourge Platoon, more spider bots. Let's move Skynet here. Nothing in there. And Endart. Oh! I like to deploy the spider bots here. Hey! We got a silver medal finally on Relicus's force, but he has 16 fate. We've been using him practically exclusively so far. We'll talk a little bit about what my mod has, how it impacted our game in a little bit. Oh, hopefully when we beat the game during this run, this video. Really, the only reason to bid to go first is to stop them from going first. "27 action points. Let's go ahead and save our game. And we're going to try to make another nuclear weapon. Oh, actually, we should. Yeah, let's do it. So let's go ahead and do Technologist 4. Try another Devastator. Awesome. Next, Drake can move up to the shanty towns here, where he will go ahead and produce another humans. I don't think there's anything else I really need or want to do. Let's move our... Oh, Ghost Probe, are you damaged? You're damaged. Let's move you into the ruins. De-stealth you. And repair you for free. And then re-stealth you again. And we'll continue to move Skynet out a bit. Might as well have it begin searching everything else we have in supply. And we have 8 action points left, but we went first, so let's end our turn. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame, AI, because you actually don't ever want to really do that. Let's turn 2 successes into failures. We'll get +3 success dice and take away one of his dice. Finally destroy that pod hover ship. It's a bit counterintuitive, isn't it? How you win against the what your best options are when defending or attacking an enemy. In this case, the AI would have been better. We don't need to spend all these points. The AI would have been better served to not attempt to prevent all that damage, but instead take the 1 or 2 hits. The pod would have survived. Now they're down that card altogether. We are, as usual, going to recreate the tactic cards I used. There we go. Drake can move into the ruins. And we'll put him at... Oh, which is command? 4. Oh, I didn't realize he's a scout. Interesting. Master Scout as well at that. Let's go ahead and I guess we'll give him a few more forces to hold that location. We'll put a Scourge Platoon in Drake's expedition. And a zombie launcher. We didn't go first. So let's go ahead and make some cards for that force. You know by now I love technology cards. Let's go ahead and deploy the spider bots. And it's a good thing we did. We see the enemies right outside. Let's go ahead and increase their defense. And let's add them to Drake's expedition. Kind of weird to put him here, but Drake actually makes them strength 9, thanks to Master Scout 1. It also will make it more difficult for the enemy AI to actually do anything to them, because they're lacking anything that has precision shot, now that their pod is destroyed. Let's use a Spectre. And try to kill their scout. Let's take +3 success dice and eliminate them. Let's remake that tactic card. If it wasn't for tactic cards, this would take so long to do. I highly recommend, if you play this game, that you absolutely go out of your way with tactic cards. You definitely want to make as many of them as possible to make up for how bad things might go for you. We'll upgrade this again, giving us AP, giving us a Sniffer 6 in this location as well. Then I think we should improve this army a little bit, or a lot of bits. Let's go ahead and make some defensive nanites. We'll do that again. And then we'll go ahead and make a Needler. And we'll get all of that into Drake's expedition. Nice. That is a very respectable army. Well, actually it's a bit weird of an army, but the Scourge Platoon of Cyclops on the front rank with a zombie launcher is also very nice. It's an okay force. This actually might be able to take out those Space Marines, Imperial Marines that are over here. Let's begin moving Skynet about a bit. Skynet has encountered a Xenopod resource collector. The following enemy was destroyed at tech recovery. I didn't expect to find anything out here. Let's move our Ghost Probe a bit. They're next to me again with something. Migo! Hello, Master Saboteur. How are you doing? Drake's expedition will walk out here and try to capture you. I'm doing this with Drake because he's got that spider bots. From what I can tell, the odds of you capturing an enemy is greatly increased with the reconnaissance unit present. Oof, nice. And we capture him. He can stay there now. Let's go ahead and make a technology card and then move Skynet about a bit. I want Skynet over here in the ruins. This is an academy. That's a laboratory. I don't think we need another one of these. Let's discard it. Draw a card. Another air defense. That's very useful. We should arguably put it over here in case this ever comes under attack, but I don't think it will. Now let's get into the garrison. We went second, so we can go ahead and make some defensive nanites for it for next turn. We're running low on energy. How much of that are we getting each round? Wow, 6, and we're still consuming so much of it. Nice. Going first. Will increase your hit points and defense, Banshee. I love to get some experience on Drake's expedition. But I don't know if... Well, we have fate cards. We could probably defeat what's in here. I think we can win with Drake's expedition. You have to be able to shock it. That would be the Scourge Platoon. Let's try it. Oh, well, it'll have to wait till next turn. Drake, we're going to move you 1, 2. Skynet will move toward the ruins. 22 points left. Let's move the Ghost Probe inside here again and observe what they have. Just spore mortars, huh? We can't beat the spore mortars in combat, unfortunately. Well, okay, we could if I used a lot of my fate cards to guarantee I destroy it. We do have... It's gonna get Western Defense 3, but we could spend every single flippin' fate card we've got and win. No, we'll sit here. Let's try and use Saboteur. That is a lot of dice. That is a lot more like it. Espionage successful. You've acquired the following data. We've got some Empire information, 3 items, and army info at 2 hexes. I think we found out where they're located. must be New Panath up there. We discovered what their supply range is. It's currently 6. Oh, they must have the Syog Queen. And they have some tactic cards. They also don't cost anything to deploy a unit. Okay. Good to know. I can't really do much of anything else. We could... How far away is that? 1, 2, 3... We could probably drop a Devastator Bomb in there. We can move our Ghost Probe over there to figure out what's going on. So, I like to say, Michael Janis, that once it has the +4 espionage, this is actually pretty decent. And I think it actually is gating... It had Saboteur 7, but it rolled 10 dice against that. Probably because of the Fate must be helping it out. So, I think with Divinity Processor, yes, I think the Ghost Probes are worth it. Without that, though, 7 espionage with the base game's viral homoculi. Okay, that's acceptable too. But I'd argue that you'd have to play that attachment on the card to make it worth taking in your deck. Like, you better be ready to go ahead and do that. I don't know what to do. We only had one Revenant Platoon so far, haven't we? Let's draw some cards. More Spider Bots. Sure. Let's make an army for them. We have TCB Dump, we have Trace Route. Ethereal. Spider Bots. We'll deploy the Spider Bots. The Spider Bots into Ethereal. Oh, holy crap! This whole time, and I haven't even made a single advanced training card. And I've been able to do so because Tormentia is over here. I forgot all about her. Alright, let's make defensive nanites. And Tormentia will try to make +1 move. I forgot all about that. Because these are just robots, they can benefit from advanced... No, training cards. I don't think I've showed you advanced training cards yet, did I? If you have a general in the same locate... Well, I have it in the previous videos, but not if you were watching, I think, the Machine Empire yet. If you have a general in the same hex that has a academy, that general can make advanced training cards. Advanced training cards are actually really flipping useful. They were added as part of an expansion due to the weakness of infantry compared to everything else in the game. So, you can see them all here. Here's their action point total, what it would take to try to make them, and the only thing it costs is action points to try to make these cards. Yes, and there's even a next, which I didn't realize until like 2 years ago, that there's actually even more tactic cards in here. Look at this. These are all amazing. Sniper 7. It's the same as not also Assassin 7. That would make that fantastic. Okay, we'll get the +1 move onto our Spider Bots as well. Get 5 movement. We're going to hold on to that 1 action point because I think we went first. Okay, let's move our Spider Bot out. Drake's Expedition, let's give this a try. Let's attack now, and we'll lay siege. They're probably going to go first. Let's move our... Oh, no, let's keep the Spider Bot here. Move the zombie launcher back here. I think we're good. We get to go first. Good. Now, I think the Spider Bots actually count as an infantry unit. So, they'll be contributing 1 extra point of damage for the combined arms bonus, I think. Alright. Let's start with the zombie launcher. And try to attack this Marine, who hasn't been wounded yet. Good roll on their side. Average roll on our side. I just need one single point of damage. That will be acceptable. That will shock attack it. And lower its defense by 1 for 2 rounds. Now, my zombie launcher has rear area. So he gets only half his attack strength against it. Okay, perfect. Let's go after this Imperial Marine now. Let's use our Cyclops against it. Yes! The Spider Bot is contributing 1 point of damage thanks to combined arms. Yes! Haha! They rolled no successes, we only rolled 1. Still, he's almost destroyed. Let's have the Spider Bot attack him. Why not? Oh, that's a shame. Our Scourge Platoon will also attack this Marine. Neurotoxin on that Needler, thank God, is what let us defeat it. Next round, start with the zombie launcher. They see 1 point of damage on this guy to shock him. Wow! All successes on his side. Let's spend the fate it would take to point damage him once. Lowering his defense by 1 for 2 rounds. The Cyclops will go next. Points of damage, and again. Hey, and we win. Awesome. That gives a little bit of experience to Drake's group. Now they have 8 fate points instead of just 6. Oh, no, I think they had 8 as well. Darn it. Okay, what next? He's not a robot, right? He's a hero scout. Can we make him a divinity processor? Let's try that. Can we get that deployed onto him? Arguably, we should get it deployed on Relicus, but I just want to see if it will work on him. Hey, it will! Awesome, giving him 9 fate. Okay, now what? Let's move Skynet into the ruins. And we'll use... Oh, is that all we can do? I really want more of our jump troops, but we're not getting any of them. Okay, let's increase the level of this intelligence center, giving us AP bonus of 3. We have a next... Oh! I forgot. We're not... Do we have any resource collectors here? We're gathering 1 tech and 1 human thanks to these locations. But we're not gathering everything we could be gathering from here. So Relicus will make a materials team and an energy team. Let's... I'd love to just destroy the spore mortars. Let's leap into this... Oh, we can't. Wait, really? Oh, of course you can, Tim. Skynet will leap into this location. We'll attack, and we will actually attack. They're going to get a bonus defense die. But if we hit him for 1 point, we might get lucky to kill him with the Neuro Dealer. Let's spend all the fate we've got. We might as well. Neurotoxin did no damage. Its turn. And of course it hits me. Let's take away one of its success dice. And we finally kill it. Awesome. While we're here, we'll collect some more human resources. And we'll make up for the tactic cards that we used. Okay, let's deploy... Do I need to hold that location? Oh, we've got range to them now. I think it's about to be over. They have drones and psychers there. We see you in that location. Let's deploy a Cyclops to this area. And we'll add it to Luminicus's force at the moment, at least. We'll then go ahead and make some nanites for it. Oops, oh, I don't know why I did that. Let's go ahead... oh, because I misclicked him. Or I didn't think I was going to get it. We'll go ahead and give you defensive nanites. Cyclops, and then what? I think we end our turn? Oh, I think they found me. How are they finding my ghost probe like this? Well, they are. That's all there is to it. Oh, God, there's a corruptor here. All right, we'll just accept that. I think we may have lost our oh, it might get away. Let's pass. Retreat. Let's take 3 success dice, turn 2 failures into successes, and accept that, getting away with 1 hit point left. I like to save that little ghost probe if possible. Not with that roll. Oh, hello. They have a team all the way down here now. And they found me. The ghost probe is dead. That's all there is to it. I don't have the fate points to hold it. It's destroyed. Okay, let's just blow this up. Why not? That'll make it even tougher for them to reach us now. Let's remake the tactic cards that we use trying to save our ghost probe. And I think it was another +3 success dice. Okay, and I guess we can hammer this with some air units, or we could just march out Skynet. How fast do you move? Not fast enough. You're not going to destroy a corruptor if one comes for you. But honestly, I'd like to hit this unit before it hits me. But I don't think I can defeat that very easily. Let's draw another card. A zombie launcher. That is very good. Let's go ahead. We'll add this, and we'll make a railgun for it. Why did I launch the nuclear missile at that location? I don't have any armies down here, and I didn't feel like letting them get so close supply range to me. By destroying that facility, we've robbed the AI of having another supply close to my HQ. You guys keep going first. I don't mind. That would be the corruptor. Yup, and the drones. I'm fine with that. Let's attack them. Zombie launcher to the back. And we're good to go. They don't have a hero here, so they won't have any fate. Oh, the corruptor's first. Okay. So I don't know if we looked at the corruptor yet. I kind of just... Oh, he's got anti-necrotic tissue on him. That does something special. I don't remember what that does, though. This is an upgrade that it got, somehow. I think that might give it oh, that's what's giving it regen 1. I think. Unit can regenerate 1 damage at the beginning of each combat round and all damage between game turns. Yep. So it's very strong with multi-target, 12 attack, and if it hits something, it decreases its attack by 3 for 2 rounds. This is the equivalent of our Colossus. It's an amazing unit. But its defense is only 6. Of course, if you only roll 2 dice, it's not going to matter. Oh, right. We can't get 3 success dice because we only had 2 spaces. That will damage it. Hyperkinetic adds 2 points of damage, and its defense is lowered slightly. Our Cyclops does not damage it with that attack. Hits it for 1 with that one. And our Revenant Platoon. Very nice. 7 damage. A good hit, and Neurotoxin 3. It's getting the heck out of there. Let's turn 2 dice into successes. And still doesn't quite destroy it. We damage the drones. And damage the Psychers. Okay, let's go ahead and remake the tactic cards first. It's looking like this is a lot more important than this dice, depending upon the unit which is attacking. And we'll do that again. What's next? Let's have our spider bots. Walk around to see where they are. We have probably found New Panath. I'm thinking we're going to walk into this army and attempt to destroy them with Skynet. This will leave this location undefended, but oh, well, let's draw a card first. Now we have a defense in there. I like to wipe out the group that attacked us. We just need a single hit on it. The zombie launcher has the best chance to do that. And does so, taking out the Corruptor. We destroy the drones that's running away. And we damage the Psychers more. Oh, that's no wonder they're getting so much supplies. 2 energy and the materials in it. Wow. So many resources that these guys start with. We have an industrial pod, but I have nowhere I can actually deploy it, I think. All these areas already have stuff deployed to it. Oh, nope, nope. Let's drop this over here in this rock desert. We can't. Oh, we can't. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Darn it. Let's draw a card and end our turn. I wouldn't mind going first. Do not. Okay, let's move Skynet here. Destroy those resource collectors. And recreate them. Man, this stinks. I got nowhere to get rid of some of these cards. We have the supply we need up here. Oh, we could drop a Nexus right here to gather the other resources as well. Let's do that. A few times of actually deploying a Nexus. We'll drop a Scourge Platoon in here as well. We'll add that to Skynet. And we'll go ahead and make some defensive nanites for it. And deploy it onto them. Skynet's not going to attack it. My objective will be to make a nuclear weapon and destroy that base that way. We'll take advantage of the fact that the Xenopods are one of the few races that don't really have a good answer to missiles at all, thankfully. We can drop the industrial pod in here. We can level this once. Let's make it a Needler for the army. And it's over. It's been over, arguably, for quite a few turns now. And we'll make it the Divinity Processor. Let's go ahead and get this stuff on Lumnicus's army. And we don't have the points we need to actually build a missile, though. Obscura, hello. Let's move our spider bots around. Shyrub, an abomination with shock attack, huh? I'm sorry, Shyrub with an abomination that has shock attack and revitalization sacks. If we kill this unit, it respawns and loses the revitalization sacks. His army extends supply range by 2. We could hammer on them a little bit, but I don't think we need to do that. Let's actually drop the intelligence node. And I no longer even need to go first. We have so many action points coming in, going second. I have 30 freaking 3 points. That's simply ridiculous. We didn't see them anywhere around. Let's go ahead and try to make that nuclear missile. Ooh. And then, of course, we will remake the tactic card we used. And it's over. Assuming this is their HQ. We can check it next round, I think. Or, actually, let's just blow them up. Let's just do it. Is it over? It is not over! That was not their HQ. Darn it, I should have investigated it. Not their HQ. Maybe that's their HQ. Oh, this was just oh, that might not have been anything in that force that I needed to care about. Oh, it's way too late now. Looks like it was just a structure in this. Ah, okay. We'll have to wait a few turns to get back our tech. Alright, Skynet, let's have you move... Oh, yeah, let's drop the Skeletors here to hold that location. And move you up a bit. We can drop Obscura down here, I suppose. Obscuria, sorry. I misspelled it. It's too late now. Let's get her deployed. We'll get her into her army. We'll go ahead and make her... Oh, which one do I want? The extra stealth is nice, but I think I'd rather her have the fate. Begin moving her out. Tyrannicus! Holy crap! Our second well, we've had Relicus forever. He's he was modded to be a general. So arguably, Relicus is the second general that we found now. He is tactical genius. Could we get him over here, right? We have an academy over here? We do. We'll begin adding some to this force a little. That will let me move out Phalanx defense systems. Coming for you, Xenopods. Hope all those resources you're spending on random crap is worth it. Oh, hello, there's a Reaver walking around. Skynet. We'll walk right into here and produce a human and technology. Humans still living in there. I don't know what's in there yet. Let's move Phalanx defense systems up. Why are you moving so fast? Why 3 movement? I'm not sure why they're getting bonus 1 movement. We didn't go first. Our tactic cards are full. An air defense node. Arya, finally good to see you as well. Let's drop this into Destroyed City. Oh, we can't? We need to level it. I don't care about you, Xenopods. You can go first. We can level the air defense node, making it slightly stronger as well. And let's move Phalanx defense systems here. It's going to be over soon. Destroy all those resource collectors and make our own there. A hidden hive, which is not their HQ. This is taking forever. I thought it'd be over by now, but that wasn't their HQ, so we might actually need to use Obscura to figure out where their armies are. Speaking of her, let's keep moving her up. It's Justice Abomination. And there's a Reaver inside. Okay, let's have Skynet move into here and attack the Abomination. So we can probably start with the zombie launcher. If we put 1 point of damage on it, it'll get shocked. Well, they rolled poorly too. I'm about to say, of course you rolled really poorly. But they don't have a hero here to spend any fate. Oh, nice. Hyperkinetic works against abominations. Xenomorphs. Plus 2 extra damage. Revenant Platoon, let's have you try to damage it. That was a good roll. Good defensive roll on their side, too, but we still hit it, and Neurotoxin helps us out. Scourge Platoon also hits it for 1 damage. Neurotoxin adds a second. And our Cyclops. Doesn't do it. 2 more on the way out. It's almost destroyed, but not quite. It moved into the base. Okay, let's move Phalanx defense systems in there. Attack. And we will lay siege. That'll force them out. They're coming from me. I'm fine with this. Now, the Reaver's a bit tricky because it has counterattack, so I really need to damage it when I go after it. So our Styxx will start and attempt to shock it. That was an excellent roll. 6 total damage. 1 for energy weapon and 2 bonus for combined arms. And then this Styxx can try to kill it. We just need 1 point of damage. The railgun will add hyperkinetic, which should destroy it. Oh, you again. Hello, Abomination. Well, we just need 1 point of damage on you. Wow, we do. Why did you do that? That was useless AI. Okay. Oh, revitalization sacks popped, and it popped it right back up. Okay. Let's, can we lower its defense at all with our Skeletors? No, we cannot. Let's see if we can lower its defense with our Banshee. Oof. Let's go crazy and attempt to do it. That will lower its defense by 3 for the rest of this round. Our Styxx can now have a decent chance of damaging it. For 6. 2 for combined arms, 2 bonus for hyperkinetic. And our Colossus can make 2 strength 7s. Even 1 point of damage should kill it with these attacks. But 1 will do it in. Consorts with revitalization sacks. I don't understand. Let's go ahead and just kill you, hit you once. Takes out the revitalization sacks. And now it's dead. The AI knows it should make cards and attach them to things, but sometimes it gets a little confused as to really what it should be using. That wasn't their HQ, so we're still not close to figuring out, well, yeah, we're not really closer to figuring out where they are. Let's just end our turn. It's been over for a long time, everyone. I apologize this is taking so long. There's still been lots of resources. We must have quite a bit saved up. Obscura, move you up this way. Is this their base? I have no idea. Skynet, let's move you here. Let's deploy Arya. Make an army for her. And begin moving things from Skynet into that army. An academy? That is an academy. Might as well level this up, giving us a sniffer and 1 bonus action point. I don't really have a lot of jump troops around, do I? Where did I deploy all of them? I think one's back here, right? No. They must be at the bottom cards of the deck, I guess. Destroy those on him. Siberia. We're getting all the other heroes. Let's drop the Cyclops in here. Add it to Ultratech. And why not? We'll go ahead and make some defensive nanites for it. It's really over, though. This has been over a long time, Xenopods. We've killed all your heroes, I believe, are dead. Anything that could threaten us is destroyed. Your forces are scattered. You really should just surrender. There's another Revenant Platoon. Get you added to Skynet, and we'll beef up that unit. I really should be focusing on finding the enemy. Well, hello there, big army. Unfortunately, you don't have the movement to get into the abandoned town, and guess what? I'm not going to stick around here. You're in supply, though, which is very useful to know. Found you. Finally. That must be their main base. Let's have Skynet, what do you consist of? Can you beat this? Oh, no. You will not beat this army if we engage it in combat. How about Ultratech? Why don't we move Obscura a bit? Let's try making a nuclear missile. Oof. We'll turn 2 failures into successes and win. We'll then go ahead and make another one of those. Now what? We can probably win the game anytime we want. Let's make some rail guns for our Cyclops. Oh, we're out of tech, Tim. It's very expensive to make this stuff. And why not? Might not be over if that was a hive which had a was fortified, but it looks like it's finally going to be over. It's not over. Where is this stupid face? Where is it? Where is it? This is getting ridiculous. Here's their HQ, finally! Good God! We had to go all the way around the world to do this. Let's make a pulsar railgun. You are flippin' kidding me. Scourge Platoon. Add Ultratech. I think Ultratech will finish them off. Oh my God. It's just taking like 2 hours. This video wasn't supposed to take this long. They were supposed to be up at the first location I nuked. Way up here. That's right, the first this location which I took. And no, they weren't there. It's just, this is getting ridiculous. Ultratech, let's give you the Needler on the Scourge Platoon, which will also get defensive nanites on it. An Apparition, and another Revenant Platoon. Let's move out Ultratech and attack them. Our zombie launcher can go into the back, and we're good to go. We have no combined arms bonus this time. We don't have any infantry units, but this force should be strong enough to deal with this one. We will start with our zombie launcher. If it shocks the destroyer, we will actually be able to lower its defense, and it does so. Hyperkinetic, that's right, we have the railgun on it. Also will add 2 extra damage. The Hellion takes away my fate, or some of my fate. Was it all my fate? Probably was all my fate. Okay, let's go after the destroyer. Yeah, let's try finishing it off. 3 damage, 2 extra because of hyperkinetic. Hey, well done. 5 damage there. Almost destroyed. 1 hit point left. Let's see if we can get the lucky kill. And we do so. Destroyer down. Do I want to go after the Hellion? We'll pass. He's running. The Hellion, oh, nice. 4 damage on the retreat. The Hellion has counterattack, and I wanted to wait till the next round if it decided to stay, and it did not decide to do so. Let's have Skynet jump into this location. Ah, they're finally running out of resources. We've taken too much from them. Before we go in there, Obscura, let's move you up a bit. Our spider bots can swing past it. They have nothing in there but the Hellion that we just fought. We'll attack. We'll lay siege. They can't let that happen. Take away my fate points again. I hate you so much. Hate you so much. Let's use our zombie launcher and attempt to lower its defense by 1. We'll take away... Oh, no. It's okay. That's fine. We actually need to inflict a little more damage and just 1 more point. Whoa, that was a good roll on their part. Because Hyperkinetic will we do 1 less damage to this unit. There is finally a point of damage on the Psychers. We do have 6... Oh, nice. 2 extra for Neurotoxin. 6 defense dice. Psychers are a really good unit. Scourge Platoon. Darn it. Oh, I should start with the zombie launcher, actually. Try to lower its defense by 1. That will do it for 2 rounds. No. Yes. Even though we didn't Oh, that's right. Even though we didn't damage it, we still got past its defense, so its defense is lowered by 1 for 2 rounds. Are we really going to be in combat versus this one thing for 2 rounds? Yes, we are, aren't we? The most unepic battle ever. Yep. We're not rolling well. Hey, we've won. It's just gonna take a while. Wow! This army, with all its upgrades, has been stuck in combat with this thing for 2 rounds now. With a single Psychers. I mean, I'm just curious how long this fight will take. Hyperkinetic, reduced 1 less damage. Finally, destroyed. Thank goodness for Neurotoxin. That took way too long. The Hellion. Okay. Combat attack with the zombie launcher first. And we don't damage it, but it should be shocked. And its defense is lowered by 1. A single point of damage from the Cyclops will kill it. Oh, right. Revitalization. Let's back up. Darn it. Cyclops, can you do it in? Yes, you can. That will do it. Holy flipping crap. I think it's finally done. Oh, congratulations. We have crushed our enemies and driven them before us. We are truly the lord of all that we survey. I don't think there was was there any hexes we walked onto every single hex? No, I think this is because I said I want to see the map. I think there was like a few hexes I didn't walk on. Wow. That's amazing. What a really long game. 115 turns. So let's talk about this really quick, about my modifications. So without the mods I had done to this, to the Machine Empire, I don't think we would have won at all. We didn't get a general into play until we drew Tormentia, because in the base game, Relicus is not a general. He is a scientist, an administrator, who can't really lead a decent army. We also, if it wasn't for Leader 1 on him, we would have lost, because that made it acceptable to walk around with the Colossus in his army. Otherwise, his speed would have been 1, and we would have taken forever to get to any location. What else was there? The technology was very helpful as well. The Divinity Processors +3 Fate made making cards a worthwhile endeavor. Without that, we would have failed, it looks like, probably, what, maybe 1/3, 1/4 of the checks we made? The extra 3 Fate was so useful in that regard. What else was there that I have modded, which was helpful? So then that was because of the Divinity Processors. I don't think I have anything else to say about anything else. So I'm pretty happy with the Divinity Processor. The +3 Fate, I think, is really useful. And it costs a decent bit of resources and action points, and it's a 5-die challenge to make one of them. So I think it's fair. The Xenopods have that +3 Fate bracelets, which is basically what the Divinity Processor is, only that is more expensive and more difficult to make than what these Xenopods had. What else was there? How many generals do I have in the deck, I wonder? We got most of them out. I don't have Mortificus. We got Tyrannicus out. Tricky. For the railguns, I don't have a good feeling for them one way or the other still. Hyperkinetic was actually hurting us at the end there, but that +1 Hyperkinetic was still really helpful. I'm a little worried adding something like that to the Colossus would make it unstoppable, but to be, it would do... what would that be? +1 attack dice, you wouldn't care, because it's the Colossus. So it's already doing, you'll split your attacks either strength 10 attack or 2 strength 7s. The +2 damage is combined with energy weapon would be extremely powerful for it, though. But to be fair, that weapon on any of the factions would be strong. I could change the railgun to an actual enhancement, which improves a machine's attack and movement by 1 each. Instead of getting a hyperkinetic. Could do that. That's something to think about. Something to think about. What else is there? Nothing else. I didn't really get a good feel for harm, other than now I kind of understand how it works. So apparently when this aircraft comes under attack from enemy anti-aircraft fire, it rolls its harm instead of its defense. And every point of damage, which every defense success greater than the offense success causes 1 point of counterattack damage to the unit which attacked it. So that's helpful to know. I don't think that's necessarily unbalanced. The last thing is I think I increased the Banshee's anti-air from, I think it had 5 normally to 7. And as you can see, it didn't really do a whole lot. We still had to use fate cards, almost all tons of fate cards to down the enemy, which we would have had to do anyway, even with anti-air 5. So I think that's fine. Overall, I think I like the changes I've done. I don't think I've unbalanced things too much yet. Okay, well, why not? This video is already like 2 hours long. Why not make it a little longer? Let's go ahead and make the next level of Ultratech. So, as always, we'll go ahead and begin by making this a 275 and 15-point deck now. And let's begin upgrading it. So at this point level, I usually will add another facility, 1 more facility of each type, because it's very important that I get one of these. How many? Because it's the Machine Empire, we're also going to add another industrial pod. Because I really need the resources. We should have, how many? Yes, this is plenty. 3 Terminuses and 1 Nexus should be enough to increase our supply range. Of course, if we don't get them mid-game, we'll struggle. Oops, I saw you, Conflict Node. Let's put you here. We could add another air defense node, but I'm going to wait on that and see what we end up with after I add more units. Our generals, Maldictus, Tormentia, Tyrannicus. Let's add in Mortificus to our deck as well. And I think we'll add Diablica as well. For my infantry, we're going to remove all the MK1 Skeletors, replacing them with MK2s, and we'll add another MK2. So the only infantry unit I'll have are these guys. For my elite infantry, we'll add 2 more Revenants and a single Scourge. Gee, I might not even add that Scourge. Well, we'll add him at the moment. I definitely want another Colossus at this point level, and probably should have another Styxx. Actually, yeah, I'm not going to be able to afford a Revenant Platoon. Oh, well, let's leave it in at the moment. Let's leave it in at the moment. Alright, so we need, or I want, another Colossus and a Styxx. We only have 2 points left. That is it. That is all we got. So that will be another spider bot, and that will do it for us. We could remove a Skeletor, though. Maybe I should... Oh, that combined arms bonus is really nice. No, we'll stick with this. And we'll add another spider bots. Alright, everyone. I think that will do it for us. Oh, no, it won't. Because we have tiles now. So we have the Deadlands here already. We could add the staging area, but that's kind of a waste. We'll add the LZ X-Ray for all those extra starting supplies. And then we'll add a single minefield tile. Let's add minefield crags as well. Okay, that'll do it. Thank you for watching, everybody. When we come back, we'll begin a 275 and 15-point game. I'll see everyone then. Take care, and thank you for watching.